Welcome to another Friday night. This is On Fire Family, and this is Yacht Shopping Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you are new to us, on Friday nights we pull up Yacht World. We go looking through boats, shopping for our great loop boat. We pour a couple of drinks, and we have a good time. Thank you guys for coming along and joining us. Thank you for your recommendations and your support over these many months that we overthink and overanalyze all of these boats. Our family of four is leaving for the Great Loop, and we are interested in getting serious about buying a boat. We talked to our boat broker this week, and it's a tight boat market. And
He's not as nervous as we are, though.
Yeah, because that's just how we are. But we're getting nervous, yeah, and so we're just having some fun sometimes. So sometimes our geography changes where we're shopping for boats. Sometimes our price range changes.
We've been able to extend our geography further south on both sides because we actually have a wider open window of leaving. Now it's like May to August, and so that opens up a lot of the loop.
Yeah, so we're compromising basically on our timeline and our price and our geography for where we're shopping. And so anyway,
that makes me worried that he says price.
Yeah, and so tonight she's not seen this boat, so this is a good one.
It's super hyped up.
Yeah,
he's been super hyping it up.
So typically how this starts is I tell her, so there's this boat, and this is how every single boat we have ever purchased has begun, is, hey dear, so there's this boat.
Yes.
And so tonight, so there's this boat.
And
it's like I said, it's both not in a geography that is preferable to us. It's not in a price.
It's in a new realm.
But it's something that, anyway, I'm excited about it. It looked amazing to me. It's something that is a compromise between two things we talk about a lot on this channel. We love the 80s motor yacht that has a big sun deck and lots of space, and it's boxy and squarish. And yet we like the Cruisers 4450, which is a little more spaceshipy, and we don't prefer, but it's good mechanically and age-wise and resale-wise and things. And so this may be an actual compromise if you took the Cruisers 4450 and a 1980s Hatteras 48, and they had a baby. This could be that exact.
I believe he dubbed it our perfect boat.
Well,
so we'll see.
Yeah. So this is a 2002, one of the newest boats we have reviewed for our family, Novatec 47 cockpit motor yacht. And this is listed on Yacht World for $299, which is substantially outside of our budget. But
wait.
There's no but wait, there's more. That's just it. That's what it is. But it's also in Beaufort, North Carolina.
We can make that work.
Which we could hire a captain, move it a little bit north to Chesapeake.
Not if we're paying $299,000 for a boat.
Right. But that's just an asking price. And here we go. So, I like the boat. It looks like it's from 1983.
Like CPMY, cockpit motor yacht. Thank you. Yes, please.
All right. And so here we go then.
I mean, she looks just beautiful.
So one thing that initially just gets me is the solid framing and the glass on the flybridge. It looks a little chunky and clunky and things, but it's just like I've seen some that have been terrible, like retrofits where it's plywood and awful. This is not exactly that. So, it looks like it's factory because it is.
Okay.
And so this is just on the edge of what I think is okay.
Okay. Now, but down below, are there no windows up front like on a Viking?
Aha! So we don't like that there's no windows up front like on a Viking, but this has a window. And it's a compromise because it's a small window, but it's a window. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's right here. It's this little...
Oh, okay. I thought that was a couch in the front of it.
It is a couch, but there's a window.
Hey, move. I can't see.
So you can see forward, but there's also a couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know about this.
I'm not no to Viking. But...
I'm a little bit no to Viking because of a couple things, right? We've talked about I'll put a link to the Viking, but it's the whole bench in front of the flybridge helm station. It's the can't see forward when you're in the salon. It's a seaworthy boat. It's totally worthy. But
yeah.
this has a lot of the good features. So yeah, look at the lines of that.
And I don't know if yar is just like a sailing term, but like this looks yar to me.
All right, we'll have to look
She's
that one
yar.
up. I don't know what that is.
You need to watch some Philadelphia Story.
So that whole rigid framing is just really on the front of this, and then we've got canvas and isinglass further back, so you can roll those up, and it can be open up there. Of course, we like the big sun deck, and then it's got a cockpit to boot. Good.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And a huge swim
In
platform.
47 feet.
Yeah.
And there's
47
3
feet.
bedrooms?
And there's 3
With a
staterooms. You're
cockpit?
going to see them. Yes, there is. So,
Okay.
yeah. And dinghy storage up top. Clearly radar and AIS little receiver you probably didn't see, but it's up there. A little barbecue down here on the back. Farmer's Retreat 2.
So my stepdad is a farmer, and so
Yeah,
he could come retreat.
Also, too. And dinghy davit or crane up here to the top.
Maybe they could take it to Portsmouth, Virginia for us. Yeah, that would be farther north.
That's where it's spent some time. This has also done the loop. It's a gold looper boat. Not this owner, but the previous owner.
So that means somebody bought the boat after the loop.
Right.
So somebody could buy the boat.
From us after the loop, maybe you. But the couch situation,
I like the
and then
couch
the
in the
window up front, which looks
And-
light, and you can actually see forward.
Okay, and it's also flat, and so you can have
Put some
hanging out
chairs.
chairs in front of the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So what I
Cockpit.
like, huge swim step for having the kids like leaping off and just hanging out there, and then nice. This is not just like the very slender 2-foot cockpit for line handling. You could actually put some chairs and hang out here. And this is a nice stainless steel door into the aft stateroom, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's like we get our own deck.
And the transom door, I just might be in love. Sorry to hear.
He doesn't get like overexcited about a boat like me, but
Yeah. So this isn't a lazarette, which is underneath the cockpit. So there's tons
I don't know
of,
that word.
That's where you put a bunch of crap.
Lazarette?
Yeah.
That's a fancy word for.
Put a bunch of
So if I use the term, our guest room is a lazarette?
No.
Oh, no?
No, that's under the cockpit in the back.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's where you put a bunch of crap. Like the kids' inflatable sups, their kayak, their all that outdoor stuff that you don't want to be like, let's put this indoors where it's sandy and terrible. Wide enough areas on the side. There's that couch up front. Again, that window. Flat-ish up there.
Yeah.
It's not like large and luxurious to hang out up there, but the couch I think is enough really. This is a new windlass as reported in the ad.
Well, 2002, everything's new to us.
That's true, right? This beats our newest car.
It actually does.
So we got a wet bar, which is
Oh yeah, I haven't seen one in a while.
Cheers. Fridge here. Looks like a little coffee station for this particular cruiser. And storage just everywhere.
K-cups.
Steps everywhere, no ladders on the whole boat, which I think is terrific. If we don't need it, then the newer buyer might want it. Here's our big sun deck. Not the most gigantic. The 80s, I think, were more generous on the sun deck, but they also had another 4 feet.
Yeah.
Right? So this is perfect for our family of 4, plus a couple of you guests to come and have some cocktails with us.
We'll put a higher table for eating and homeschooling.
And I like the
Your
windows,
uncle?
nice
I do
side doors, and the isinglass back here where you can roll it up and be outdoors, or roll it down and be indoors. Climate controlled both on the flybridge and on the sun deck, so AC. Yep. Looks good.
It looks fantastic.
All right, flybridge now.
Okay, so not sunny, but that's fine.
Not well, but roll up the sides.
Yeah.
Open these front like they are, and there you are. You can open up the back as well. L-shaped little couch settee thing on the left there.
2 chairs.
Co-pilot chair, the pilot's chair, and then on the other side, full L-shape.
Yeah.
Lots of storage underneath.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their
I think
own
it's good
spot.
for everybody hanging out. And then to get back to the dinghy, you climb up here and then through that zip to get out there, which is a nice other place for like a kid to sit or hang out or, you know, be cool up there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then these are like, I saw a video, which we'll link to below, but these are little electronic actuators to open those little front
Get some
like
breeze.
wind, coming in there, which would be terrific.
Drink holders. Boom. Everything you ever wanted in a
Right.
flybridge.
Not slightly dated electronics, but not unserviceable and usable. Like unsupported, yes, but if they work, they work, and we would be just fine with all of this. There's a bow thruster. You can see the little joystick there. There's radar. There's AIS. There's 2 VHFs up
There's
here.
a lovely compass.
Garmin, good. Cummins engines with low hours for as new as it is. That's
And for being a
pretty
gold looper.
amazing. Yep. Yeah, autopilot. Yep, good. Oh, you can get wind speed up here. So there you go.
Good. Then I'll have a go, no go. No problem.
I don't know, serviceable dinghy, not maybe Highfield, like not a sponsor, but we could certainly upgrade or keep that. It's a nice 4-stroke outboard.
Yeah, that's better than some boats we've
It's
had.
just maybe spent some time up there. And then here we go. We're going down in the salon. Yeah, right?
I love it.
Yeah, you already love it. It's because the teak and holly cabin sole. It's because wood everywhere. It's because this looks both comfortable and usable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
So it's, again, another couch/dining lounging. So it doesn't have both.
Correct.
Okay.
But you have the sun deck and you have the flybridge. So
Yes.
there's many areas.
And is that table removable?
Yeah,
Okay.
this moves and it goes up and down. So it could be a coffee table, it could be a desk height, dinner height kind of a situation. And it's hard to tell in some of these photos like how many people can actually sit here. So if you know, let us know. But I think the 4 of us could cram around there. And these fold out
Right. It's not
butterfly
like,
style.
okay.
It's not like, yeah, your turn to eat, then me.
Can you cut my steak for me?
Yeah, and then, but what I like too, so the one downside that I've found so far is that this salon galley combo, it's on the smaller side.
Well, because you're fitting all the rest.
You're fitting a cockpit and everything else in 47 feet. So that if there was one negative thing to say, it would be that indoor salon space is not as generous as some. But there is a chair over here.
There's a chair.
There's a daddy chair, and then you guys can all cram there, whatever. But I like that there's a big, large, generous sink for kids doing our dishes. And the galley is actually nice and large. And I think this is a good, comfortable looking, and especially if you put like a little ottoman there that you could pick
and
your
it
feet
doesn't
up
look like
on.
we need to replace anything design-wise.
Right. We've got an ice maker down here. And then this is the electrical panel, and then steps up to
That's actually my
sun deck.
biggest complaint on our former Tollycraft. It was impossible to get ice.
Well, that's because our marina sucked. It was supposed to be free ice anytime you came. It's been broken down for 3 straight years. Every time you push the button, no ice. Sometimes they would tease you with like 3 cubes. No. Yeah, ice maker. All the ice you want for your cocktails. Yeah, huge sink. Also water spigot
like
for
hot water
drinking
or-
water. No, filtered
Oh, okay.
drinking water. And then, the daddy
Well,
chair
you
in
might
the
wanna
corner.
do a chair,
Or
but-
the timeout chair in the corner. You can have.
They're a bit too old for timeout, but
And so this is looking aft, and it's a full size or fullish
Kitchen.
size fridge. Same electric stove range that
Is that
most
actual
of these
oven?
have. Yeah,
Wow.
electric oven, and then the microwave above. I think it's a very large galley. That's just my opinion, and it's the same level as the salon, so you can hang out, cook, entertain. Not that we entertain, but
we will.
we entertain.
We will be
some children.
entertaining.
Yeah. All right, so I forget if we're going forward now. Maybe we're going forward now.
Yeah.
And then we're looking back. Yeah, so we're looking back, and then this is how you get down to the engine. So you lift the stairs up, like a lot of these layouts, and then you go down, and you can crouch into the engine. This is the third stateroom, our son's room. Bunk beds in here. And then to the left there, this roll-up door is the laundry facility. So this is the washer-dryer stack unit there. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What it doesn't have
I like that it's hidden.
terribly much of
that.
is storage. There is a standing locker, hanging locker over here.
Well, he's only going to be sleeping on one of the beds.
Right, and so he's got,
We can build something in there.
yep, something in there. And then there you go. So see, yeah, well hidden, and not the Splendid 2000 little tiny barely dry
right, yeah,
situation. This is a full-on
Yeah.
washer dryer. So I think that's good. And then our daughter's stateroom,
It's
queen
so
size
warm
beaver.
and cozy looking.
I like the wood. Yeah, amazing. And all of these are cabinetry up here. It doesn't look like it's hidden really well, but Yeah, store all your stuff up
Maybe
there.
her brother can store some
storage.
stuff in
Pretty much every. Yes, of course you would. And then I like this is a Jack and Jill bathroom up front, so they share.
Stop.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, I know,
gosh.
right? And so there's a stand-up shower. They won't. It's not a wet head. They won't get the floor wet. And she can go in this way. He goes in that way. Bob's your uncle. They're happy. We're happy, and they're nowhere near us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're heading aft. There we go. Master stateroom. We've got this
With a
huge
deck.
door out to the cockpit. We've got massive storage along both sides. Reading lights, lots of wood, teak and holly. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
It's gonna
what
break our
more I
hearts.
can say.
It's gonna break our hearts. This boat.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, not if we have it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna break our bank account.
Yeah.
I say, let's overextend ourselves.
I asked you what your max was before we even looked at this video. We'll
Which
talk
you
about
said-
that in another video
Which
later.
you said we could offer.
Yeah. Well, you can always
It's
offer.
not out of the ballpark, actually.
I don't know. I like the light in this room.
Yeah.
There's along the sides, along that.
Also
that,
warm
just
and
having
cozy.
that door, it just does feel warm. I think the wood and all of it just makes it.
But still, like, uncluttered and minimalist, like you
sleek
like.
and good. Yeah, but then also still like hanging locker and storage, like everywhere you look, good storage, and classic and wood everywhere. I just really appreciate the craftsmanship for sure. Especially for a newer boat, because that was not a thing, particularly. And this stainless door just seems like it'd be bulletproof. Like, who has a stainless door? And then this is the master head. Yeah, we saw the picture of the forward head, but little one.
That's probably fine.
Yeah, but then this is like a
Wow,
pretty
that's
generous size stand-up shower,
I mean,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe there's some fisheye lens shenanigans, but not really.
No, that looks nice.
But it's good and big, and
I mean, obviously it's a folding door. It's not going to
a
be
little teak grating on the floor, and it just feels classic yachting kind of style, and not camper, not cheesy for 2002.
Yeah.
Man, big fan. So then here we go. We're going down to the engine. So lift up the stairs, crouch on in, and da 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 da.
She looks amazing.
Super clean. Yeah, not a spot of rust anywhere I can see in this. Extra props over here. Just really well maintained. It just seems like there's space places too, and well lit. There's separate instrumentation down here, so you can start the engines and monitor them from the engine room. A lot of these generator boxes are like rusted out and terrible.
Right. Oh, yeah.
This just looks
I've
like
seen lots of those.
wait, what? Is this newish? So it looks good. I don't know. You guys always comment on a lot of these engine pictures and generator pictures, so please do if I'm missing
Give us your
something.
expertise.
But holy cow, does that not look
If
clean?
you break our hearts now, that will help us in the future.
But also, there's not like I just painted this overspray onto the
The
black
tubes.
hoses and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh.
Like this is
That's total sus,
this is years.
as our teens would say.
This is years of well maintained boat.
I mean, this one
just
is
look at
not
that.
total sus, but
Yeah.
doing that is, yeah,
I don't know what that is.
totally suspicious.
Oh, suspicious. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This just looks great to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a water maker? Or?
Not a water maker.
Okay.
I don't know what you were looking. Gold looper. See. Da.
Proven.
Yeah. It's a proven boat. It's done the loop.
Can we see the stats for width and?
Yeah.
And
So there's a 47 length overall, 15-foot beam.
that's good. And
Fine 3-foot draft.
3-foot draft.
I don't know about the air draft, but it's on the loop, so it made it under that bridge
Yeah.
once. So
With a 3-foot
we'll
draft.
make it
Dang, we could do some like
pretty serious.
sandbarring.
Yeah. 1,100 engine hours. So pretty low for.
Yeah, it's
I
like
would say for
it's like it
2002.
did the loop and then rested.
Yeah. So I don't know how many hours the loop is. We should do some math on that. But
I
so
have got that in the past.
so loop
yes.
plus a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
I would say. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for another Friday night. This is a boat we're excited about, or I'm excited about anyway. But
Please don't buy it.
it's out of our budget and a little far south.
Is it? Discuss below.
Well, we're paying cash. That's what we determined a couple weeks ago. So
I better
Might have to save up a little more cash.
I better get that job.
All right. Thank you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.